at this point in time, looking at TikTok videos and now seeing it with YouTube content creators about this frenzy and people going crazy over losing their food stamps, welfare, and their Section 8 vouchers. For all of you able-bodied people, you don't need food stamps and welfare. You could get your butts up out there and work, pick up cans. If you have vehicles, you could be out there doing side hustles besides your main job, getting paid every week, every 2 weeks out monthly. Work for Uber Eats, Lyft. You could do all three of these jobs here to make money. It's not like you having medical problems or have a physical disability, intellectual disability, or any other type of disability that causes you not to be able to work. All you able-bodied people crying out here about your food stamps being taken and that you need it. You don't need them food stamps because if you did, you wouldn't be cashing them in. You wouldn't be on TikTok going live, showing yourself dancing and at the counter buying, spending $1,500 on nothing but junk food. What kind of thing is that to do? What kind of thing is it to sit around and brag about how much food stamps you getting and your men, y'all ain't no better. Sit around and expect white people to take care of you and talking about white people working for you. No, they don't. Neither does brown skin or black people. I pay taxes, yes, I get food stamps, and yes, I'm ready to give them up. But people that's like me, physical disabled, intellectual disabled, have other learning disabilities, and that have all kinds of medical problems, who can't work, who was born sick and born without limbs, who won't be able to work when they grow up, them the ones who need food stamps. Disability, because yes, people need those checks that really need them. People that need food stamps need them. There are people that do work, paycheck jobs, and still have a hard time making ends meet. And yes, they need food stamps. It takes three adults to live in one house just to pay bills. While y'all young folks out here expecting people to take care of you and give you what you need when you can get out there and work. I'm glad this idiot ass we got for president taking y'all off of food stamps and really meaning it. I'm glad that he's doing this because y'all need to get up and go work. And then I hear women on TikTok and that's these YouTube creators putting them TikTok videos on YouTube saying that child support is for the women. They need to stop spreading lies. They need to stop spreading false information. Child support is called child support for a reason. Child support is for those children who have absentee daddies and their men raising their children. That child support is for the children, not the adults, not for the women. To glorify your own lifestyle? No. You're wrong for saying that. And you all know who I'm talking about. Get up off your lazy behinds and do something. Yes, the federal government put us in this predicament, but you don't have to live like that. You don't have to be in that predicament. You are at fault for not wanting to get up and do right. Just because the government put you in the ghetto, I forced you not to let your children's daddy be with you. It's your fault because you keep on having babies from these sorry, no good men. And I'm not saying I'm any better and done the right thing. I know that I've been in the wrong at times. But I wanted my children. I took care of my children the best way I could. But I'm glad I'm not on welfare no more. I'm glad I don't get WIC no more. It was good while it lasted, and I had to fight to get my Section 8 back. But I'm not going to tell you what I've done to do that. And I have to keep on doing what I got to do to keep my head above high water and keep myself afloat. And yes, I go back to school and go take classes despite me being physically disabled. And the federal government telling me I can't go to school, but I did it anyway. I ain't gonna let them tell me what I can and cannot do. But there are things that people need to understand. These programs wasn't set up for the be on forever. Unless you disabled, sick and can't work, are elderly. Them the only ones that should be getting these programs. Section 8, HUD, moderate rehabilitation, food stamps, Medicaid, and those that have been working most of their life do deserve to get a disability check, get a pension, unless you get fired before you can retire. But there's ways that you can save for your retirement, which I need to start learning how to do. And the reason why a lot of you losing your vouchers, Section 8 vouchers in your HUD, is because you got these men in your house illegally. You letting them stay with you illegally, and they don't even supposed to be there with you, and you're not married to these men. Ladies, y'all need to stop this. You could do better than this. And I'm not saying that men is any better. They could do better than what they doing.